The end is never, the end is never. What the fuck?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I'm familiar with this somewhat.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Push
He sat at his
buttons.
desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Yeah,
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk,
of
telling him
course.
what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every
Alright.
year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. This is very nice looking. It's very high quality for a Source game. Is it still a Source game? I know the original is a Source game. I'm pretty sure this one is too. I guess there's Portal 2 and CSGO, so I guess it actually makes sense it could look this good. When I press the interact button, it makes a keyboard noise. Nice. Can I go back to this? It doesn't make a keyboard noise when I interact with that, really. You could have just kept making a keyboard noise, it would have made sense. I hate Mondays. Nice. Can I get under here? Oh, I left click to interact too. When I was messing with the options, it said space was, there was a jump button, but space is not, you can't jump, get your first achievement. Okay, fuck you, alright. You said I could jump, what do you want from me? You know what, no. I can jump if I believe hard enough. Alright, fine, fucking whatever. Don't let me jump, fine. Cool. What if I just stay in here? You can't make me. No. I can go through my shit. I'm a ghost. What if I just...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
Oh yeah, no.
This couldn't go any way except badly.
Yeah,
the thing
no.
to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Yeah.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
Of course.
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Yeah.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
So.
But the one thing he knew
There's
for
a
sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Yep.
Now it's just a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's even closer.
Oh yeah, of course.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm ready. What? That's it? Oh, you're no fun. Fine. Hello? Not even moving a doorknob. Why is it making a noise? Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. It's cluttered. Gotta zoom in on that and editing
No
and
matter
see what
how
that
hard
says.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
For the love of God, please unplug me. This sterile office, the damp carpet, the trips you call communication. Kill me. I have been printing these for weeks. Why has no one turned me off yet? Fling me through from the window. Send a hammer through my paper tray. The method matters not. The horror lurks at my mind. All I desire. Release. I'll see what I say that says in editing, but also this right here. Ooh. Oh. Alright, the other one's on? That person doesn't get a computer. That's really sad. Right, just a pencil sharpener? Oh, that's sad. Alright. What's this one say? I like working. I just hate my boss. I'll. File? Nile. I can't read it. Alright, fine. Oh, does this one work? It's a nice picture. Why is outside just blindingly bright? Is there just constant flashbangs or something? Like, shouldn't I be getting blinded by that or something? Well, Ooh. Awaiting input. Sure. Input received. Nice. Do I have to go find another one? I mean, I only filled in one of the things. Did one of these turn on, or...? No? Okay, fine. Well, if I can't close that one, but I can close this one. Neat. Really? Alright, well.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
Okay,
but
well...
it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Fuck you. I can do what I want. Touch every door. Nice. Can't get in this one? That's not a normal plant, is it? Okay, well, fine. Just give me fucking sass. No, it's not quite finished. I can see why no one would be there. No. I'll never get to know what that one says. What the? Wait. No, this one leads somewhere. You're no fun. Okay, I don't like how this room is. It's felt like a normal... Well, actually, this is actually kind of a long hallway, isn't it? Well, I mean, sometimes you just gotta have a long hallway, but this just doesn't seem right. This seems too empty. I'm curious.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I just sit here and wait? What if I just... Can't close this. I mean, sure. Well... Why is there an option, though? if I am meant to go this way? Whoops.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, yeah, of course. You always gotta do that.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I can't really see what that says. Whatever.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yep. Oh, fuel. That's what it says.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Dude, I just want some coffee. Also, I like reading these mugs.
But at
Fine,
last, he'd had
jeez.
enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
If I want to go in here. Or in here. Or, yeah, no, I'll just go in there. Or here. Okay, well, you're no fun. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I mean, why is this what's over here?
Stanley
Ooh,
was
this
so
is worth
bad at
it.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This was worth it. I'd say so, at least. I mean, this looks cool. I don't think looking. I mean, they'll get here, you know. They probably are just running late. Caution: do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay, you're fucking. You don't know that. Shut up. Ooh, a forklift. He'll reach. Let me drive it. Come on. Okay, fine. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death if I jump off of you. Why is there no railing? This just seems like a bad idea all around. Why is that one on? Why is that open? I swear, it's just tempting you to go no-clip around and find shit. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Oh shit, I'll get $5,000. This, I mean, it's kind of more motivating than anything if I get $5,000 for jumping off, you know?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that
No,
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
What?
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, if you're on my side, you'd know my name. I'm not Stanley. Like, come on now. Let's be real with each other. I'm not Stanley. But, like, also, what's so beautiful to show me? My employees are like, that's it. I'm just looking for my coworkers. That's all you're showing me. Or wanting to. I want to go look at cool shit. Fucking, no. Don't want to do this. Boring. 2B3. Ooh. Get to letters now. Really advancing up in the world.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Shit. Oh, okay, well, I tried. Yeah, but you see, you put an object that's the same color as the door right next to it. That's weird. Who does that? It's really fucking weird. Also, you don't even know my name. Why would I follow what you say?
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
What the fuck? You're rude. No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through
Nope.
the red... All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes.
don't let me stop you.
I'm not. Actively, I'm walking away from what you said. You know what? I'm not even gonna... It's not worth my time. You are not worth my time. Whoa. Ooh.
You see?
Whoa.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
Shit.
Because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I just...
Tell you what. Let me take...
Just... I think it's a little loud. No, it's... perfect. 0%. Just like slightly. But also... Vehicles. I did want to drive the forklift. I didn't notice this. Again, the game's now paused. Nice.
A stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Oh yeah, of course.
A third option.
Ooh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I mean, it doesn't look finished, but I mean, hey, you just made it. I'm not gonna bash you for... Okay, that was there before. I don't know what you did. Did you have to take, like... Alright, must have fucked it up a bit. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
You see, these are source dev textures, so I think it's supposed to be in source, yeah. I think this is source. Other option's not a bad choice, but I don't think it's enough. A 3 for 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know?
What?
Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your
You
surroundings.
gave me the
Does
option.
that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
Remove that fence, I'm going.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Good old Neil Skid Nicho Nachos. Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. It's not my account. Objectively, that's not me. I'm not Stanley. Ron. It's not even my friends list. I feel like this isn't part of the experience.
Years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Again, you don't even know my name.
That the story has been about nothing but you.
Oh shit.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
It's not exactly.
Good job,
I'll
Stanley.
take it.
Everyone
It's intentional.
thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah. Whoops. Perfect.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
I mean, it is actually
Feel
quite
free
nice.
to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
This time I'm gonna go with 4. Because, you know, it's actual feedback to him. I didn't think this would be like indecision.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
Yeah.
If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This
Fair
whole
enough.
third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I
Sure.
guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Yeah.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And
Sure.
to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a
Ooh.
look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I do like a good leaderboard in a game.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working
Ooh,
on.
really?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
No, not
Let
at
me
all.
boot it up.
Yeah, it's fine.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You'll click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a
Okay.
very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I
Okay.
think the art world will really take notice. But of
Sure.
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've
mean-
been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. Oh, this is... Yeah, I'm disinterested.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, I
boring.
don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for
This
them.
is nothing like what
I'm
you
not
just
even going
did.
to try. I'm out. I'm done.
What?
It's over.
Wait, what? No.
Thank you for playing. Your
Wait,
input was extremely valuable.
this isn't what I wanted.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Wait, don't kick me out.
Let's
Wait.
see.
No, wait.
We have here.
What?
Yes.
What?
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. I don't see where this is. What the fuck?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Is this
What's our
Firewatch?
backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of
I've never
twisted
played this
erotic
game.
purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Is that a Minecraft door noise? Wrong game. Okay. This does not seem right at all. I feel uncomfy. You should have taken me to one of the other games I actually own. That would have felt a lot better. Not off in every way. I don't feel at home here. Does look like nice though, although the collisions could be a bit better.
No, it can't be.
Can't be what? What? What's wrong?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
What?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
What?
You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, Thank heavens we avoided it.
What the
We're out
fuck?
of the woods now, Stanley.
This isn't even an open
Okay,
world game.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find
Why
another
is-
game.
No, this isn't.
Preferably something with
What?
walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Okay. What is this standards? This is.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just
This is-
a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Like
Stanley,
I get hit
if
by
you
a
manage
car.
to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
I don't.
Yes, I think
This is-
surely we must.
This is
Okay,
closer to.
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
If I stood underneath that, I would have gotten crushed, right? Oh, wow, I'm going way faster than I thought I would. Wait,
Are
are
you
you?
doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I've worked so hard on? Stanley,
Actually,
I have a
yes.
thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
This seems like a bit much bet.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
It
Well, I
is.
sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is
Oh.
my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides,
Well, that's kinda shitty.
you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's
Well-
what I am. I am structure. I'm your
No,
sense
you're
of
just
purpose.
a
And since you
rude
decided you
British
didn't want to
man.
play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm
Wait,
leaving.
no,
See
that's.
how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules.
Hmm.
Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much.
Oh,
Who
Ron.
knows? You're an inventive
Oh.
kid. You'll come up with
I
something.
didn't see those.
After all, you're the one who knows
Oops.
best. Take care, Stanley.
I thought those were the goals. I thought they were a little small. Is there a door? What about at the goal? Perfect.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, shh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write
Perfect.
a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, shit. What the? Oh. Hello? Oh, he's not here, so there's that. Oh. Oh. Is that the cremator computer from Half-Life 2? Wait, that totally is, isn't it? What the? Oh, this is all default. These are Half-Life 2 textures. Oh, these are Half-Life 2. Oh, I really fucked it up. It's down to base assets. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, I fucked it up. This is Kleiner's computer. Shit. Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
What? The end is never.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself.
What?
That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That's not what you say.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
This is not what you say.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
The
Click
what?
a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I've just been clicking doors. What? I'm also pressing E. Should I be clicking? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing
Is this
true
an
effort
achievement?
for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
You underestimate me.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I
Dude.
want this achievement to have meant something. It
What
has to
do you
be a
mean?
true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I just did.
I want to
That
see commitment.
was very
A
painful.
willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't
That
you
hurt
go
my
put
arm.
20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Doesn't go that far back. Goes to like 420. Sure, this way? 417, 417. Ooh, it actually does go lower. 4, perfect.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Alright, I actually see where this is going. This is actually kind of interesting.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now,
Really?
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yeah, 10, I can do that, yeah. It's not hard. This is something I can do.
Now, back to door number 437.
Of course, yeah. Continuity. Loop back around, you know. We're gonna end with this one, aren't we?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Ooh, really?
All right, back to room 417.
Oh,
I'm really
okay.
feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of this.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
I can't climb the... Oh.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right,
Yeah.
let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Alright. Wrong way. It's this way.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Okay, his British is really showing. He needs to calm down. I might even start thinking he's from Britain, you know. Ugh, scary thought.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Are you sure? Well, if I just click the wrong door? Nah. I'll give him this one. I had fun with this.
Yes! We did it!
Yay!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
I didn't know there was an achievement.
What were you thinking?
So I just keep going now? That does it. Alright. Coolio. You know what? This guy's kind of onto something.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yeah.
he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. This has some...
Yet
Ooh.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Well, let me look at this for a second. Do not all... Hi, Chris. You in here? Chris.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, it's the engineer's French. Nice.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Why do you say that?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, what's the beautiful thing you wanted to show me? Oh. Ooh. To be rich. Is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What life to be to have to pick just one? Extreme bathrooms. Time. Funny how it's not an actual mirror. Actually, I kind of do like this. This is nice. Yes. Oh. Okay, that made me sad. I'm not gonna go this way.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I mean, this is beautiful. I am interested now, actually.
Stanley jumped, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Of course. What button? Nice. This is interesting. I like this game. It's good so far. Ooh, loading. Nice.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I'm not
This
Stanley.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Nor am I feeling any of this. But this is interesting. I am actually interested. Shit. Okay. Sorry.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. Now, there's a computer in there. Maybe I can turn it off? I don't know. Maybe on the computer I can turn it off. Ooh, maybe it's awaiting input. Oh, it's not. There's a button, though. Sweet.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, I'm not Stanley, but I certainly have the strength to find out. Maybe I'll find a computer that's awaiting an input. It's over here. Okay, nothing.
Now the monitors jumped
Whoa.
to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I'm not Stanley again, but, you know, it certainly isn't great. Certainly not preferable.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ooh. Well, not really. I'm just kind of doing shit.
No.
Just having fun.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Seems
His
believable
own
to me.
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No, well, I didn't know any of this was happening, so maybe. Yeah.
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Awaiting input. Of course. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Oh, I have an option? Usually it doesn't give me one of these. They're both buttons. I know where the story's supposed to be heading. I'm interested.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Ooh,
As
clouds.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal
those
had not
aren't too
been to
bad
understand,
either.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Well, you know, I just kind of was just fucking around and finding out, you know. I'm not even Stanley. This isn't my problem. It doesn't matter to me. I'll just leave.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Well, the end is never. Plus, I still have half an hour, so, you know, might as well.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Shit. Well, we'll never know. One more. Okay.
Bully wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
I'm
wrong
not
foot
Stanley.
here. I'm not your enemy.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, but I'm not Stanley, so
There's
it's not about
someone
me.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop
This isn't my
trying to make
business, I'm
every
not
decision
Stanley.
by yourself. Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
No.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Uh-huh. Really now.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the wood door.
I mean, I guess he did show me something beautiful, didn't he, just earlier? Yeah, but it's not really my business. I'm not Stanley, but, I mean, it was
Thank
beautiful,
God
so...
you are willing to listen to me.
I
You
guess.
see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices.
Yeah.
The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Wait a second.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Wait a second.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Wait, what were you saying? I got distracted. What? Pretty sure this door I haven't gone in yet, so sure.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I don't know.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Good for you.
No, wait. Where are you going?
What? You're happy. You can go do your own thing. I'm busy.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
It's just stairs. I don't know why you're so worried. I mean, I'm not gonna like trip, and even if I do, it's not gonna kill me.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Dude, it's just stairs. Calm the fuck down.
Please, Stanley, think about what
Oh.
you're doing.
I see. Well, I mean, he is happy. It'd be rude. Yeah, but like, where else do I go? Oh, this is a conundrum. I mean, there's nothing here, so I don't see why I need to go over here, I suppose.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
I mean, this is nice. It is quite nice, I suppose.